Alright, welcome guys. In this video I'm going to show you how to activate your new Kudi POS. Kudi just changed their the method, the system they use on activating your POS, probably your new POS if you want to start using it. So what you need to do at first is to contact the person that got the POS for you, probably a Kudi aggregator or a Kudi staff that got the POS for you, and make sure they've already sent your details to their office for mapping. So when they give you the go ahead that the terminal has been mapped and you receive the terminal, so I'm going to show you what you're going to do to make sure the terminal is working properly. So when you on it, you might not see this not mapped. You might see something like V2 or something like that. So you can just try to withdraw on it, just try to do cash out on it. And when you're trying to do cash out on it, okay, let me show you one for a new one. I'll pause the video. Okay, for this video I'm going to use two terminals just to save our time. So when you first on your POS, this is what you first see. You first see welcome. You see the welcome. Sorry, let me put it in the middle. So you see welcome. So just click on enter. Let's try to do let's try to make sure you put a SIM card or you connect it to an hotspot network. So let me connect it to my hotspot here. Let's go to admin. The password is 0 in 6 places for admin menu. Then you press this button, this particular down button. You scroll down. I'm connecting to Wi-Fi, but if you have SIM you don't need to do this. So but the POS need a network to connect to, so that's why we are using hotspot. So because I don't want to start putting SIM card, so you press you select the Wi-Fi network you want to connect to. You put the password of the hotspot. So you should change the password of your hotspot to if you're using hotspot, that's if you're using hotspot. But if you're using SIM card, make sure there's data on the SIM card. So let's say you are using hotspot now. Make sure the password of the hotspot you are using on your phone is digits, that is numbers, not alphabet. So my own, I set it to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. That's my hotspot password. You then press enter. You press enter. So you see to say connecting, please wait. So okay, connected. So you just press OK. Now the next thing you do is to you can say cash out. You can say cash out, option number 1. You should say data exchange and other stuff like that. You should connect because this is the first time you are using it. So you should say receiving, please wait, receiving. So you can just go to savings, select the customers. So this doesn't mean the money will be credited to you. We are only trying to test if this has been linked. So let's use 1 naira to test. Let me put the ATM card. So you put the pin. So after putting the pin, it should say TMS downloading and all that. So it should count from this number to 0. So after counting to 100%, so the POS will switch off by itself, and you need to on it. So after owning it, you on it. This is the page you are going to see. So this page here, not mapped, Kudi terminal not mapped. So this doesn't mean that the terminal has not been mapped to you. So it only means you need to do some things to make sure the terminal is mapped. Now to do this, what you need to do first is to test transaction. Do a test, press enter, this green button. Then you see test POS, just option number 2. Press 2. Then you see it will say please know that this is a test transaction and will not be credited to any wallet. So it will not be credited to your wallet. Just click on OK. That is the green button again. So it will say you should select whether it's savings or current. Why is this blur? Okay, savings or current. We are selecting savings. So we select savings. We put input amount. So we are going to input the amount. So input the amount. So let's put so for you can use 10 naira or you can use 1 naira or 5 naira. Just put it, then enter, then insert the ATM card. After inserting the ATM card, you see enter pin. So you put the pin. that's the ATM card pin. Then you select enter, you press the green button, enter. Sorry, the video is shaking, but I think I just need to show you everything. So it will write approve, just click on OK. So click on OK. So it will print to receipt. So after that, it will take you to a page. It will show login. So what you need to do is to log in. Press option number one. Then put the phone number you registered with on Kudi. So I'm going to put the phone number. After putting the phone number, you press enter. So I'm going to put the phone number for security reason. I'm not going to show the phone number here because I'm using someone's POS to test this so that you guys will see. So after pressing the phone number, you press OK. So it will say enter Kudi pin. So you put the Kudi pin. I'm going to pause the video and put the pin. Then we are going to continue. Alright, after putting the pin, what you need to do is click on OK. You click on OK. Then it will show you connecting. Make sure you are connected to an hotspot, or you have SIM card that has data inside the POS before doing this. So you can see terminal mapped, restarting. So it will restart itself. So click on OK. It will restart. So it will reboot. You can see it's rebooting. That's normal for it to reboot. So that shows that the terminal has been mapped to you. So that's how to do it. The terminal has been mapped to you. So let's test it. Okay, let's test it. So it will show Kudi. So we'll give it some time for it to load. It will write initializing failed. So do you want to update Wi-Fi setting? Press. It will say, do you want to update Wi-Fi setting? Just press OK. Searching, please wait. It will search for Wi-Fi because you are just sorry about that. You are just owning the POS again, so you need to connect it with hotspot again. This is because we is connected with hotspot just the way we did the other time. 7-8. So press OK, the green button. Okay, connecting, please wait. So it will connect because the POS needs a network to connect to, whether you use SIM or okay. You see initializing failed. Anytime you see this initializing failed, it means the network is not yet okay. So it will initialize again. It means probably you don't have data, or the network of the SIM card you are using or hotspot you are using is not that okay. So you can press the OK button to proceed. You see syncing metadata. Please don't cancel. So just wait for it to do all those things. So you can see it's now it has brought Kudi welcome. So this is what we've been looking for. So you press enter. So what we want to do is to test. You can see, so there are a lot of things that have changed on it. You can now check wallet balance, you can reprint, you can do bill payments. But when we were starting, all these options were not available. So what we want to do is to test if the terminal has been linked to us actually. So the way to test is to do withdrawal of, let's say, 1 naira, and check. After that, check our wallet if they credit that 1 naira. So if they credit the 1 naira, that means the terminal has been linked to us. So let's do cash out. So to withdraw, just use cash out. Then savings, you go to savings. This account is savings. If you are using a current account, use current. Let's test it with 1 naira. 1 naira, sorry. So press enter. So insert card. So we are going to, let me remove the card and put it back. So insert card. So you put the pin, then you press enter. That's the customer's pin, not your own pin, the ATM pin. So you put that. So data exchange connecting. Not sufficient funds. That means I did not have enough balance because I've been using the card to test. So what can we do? So I'm going to, okay, after you test this, just to keep the length of this video very short, after you test it this way and it's approved, just log into your Kudi app and check if the money has been credited. So if the money has been credited, that means the terminal has actually been linked to you. So so it has been linked to you. So, all right, that's how to basically set up your Kudi POS and make sure it's working properly. All right, thank you very much for watching this video. If you are new to this channel, click on the subscribe button below. Also turn on the notification so that whenever we release amazing content like this, because this is the only channel on the internet that provides valuable content, the best content on how to do POS business. This is the only channel you get. So subscribe to this channel and also give this video a thumbs up so that people who are looking for this will be able to get it. All right, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.